This is Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. It's the West Virginia Mountaineers against the Michigan State Spartans. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Fielded in the end zone. It's McCray. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First play looking to throw it. It's an out route. The catch made. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
You know, for me, this is just too much cushion from this corner. He needs to at least be aggressive enough to be in there to try to break up this out route. He knows that it's a timing pass, but you can tell he's threatened by the speed of this wide receiver, and so he's more concerned with being beat deep.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Here comes the pressure. And he'll just get rid of it.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
They face third down, trying to build momentum early in this national championship game. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Chris, all the build-up and all the lead-up for this game, this national championship game, and this offense comes out swinging. You love the confidence from the quarterback and the play caller. This defense better buckle up.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. Second down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it again. Running with purpose. And the Spartans looking to keep this drive rolling.
I'm a big fan of this back. You can tell he understands the game. He understands situations. You can see he knows where he needs to get, and he's able to get the line to gain, move the chains for a first down.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on third down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on first down. You give up games like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on first down.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Here we go, 7th play of this drive in the championship game. Third down and short. Can he make it to the marker? They make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up first down at the 14.
Well, I love the beginning of this drive. Another first down right there, another quality run, and now they've got something going. Listen, when you've got a drive like this as a quarterback, you just get in there and continue to motivate your guys because it seems like everything is at their disposal. The line's doing a nice job.
Now he's forced out with the defense short of the line of scrimmage. Loss on the play.
The mentality of a quarterback once you hit the red zone has to change, and taking a sack like that, you just don't want to do it. You're obviously putting yourself in a more difficult situation in this down and distance, and any yardage that you lose makes the potential field goal a tougher attempt.
These big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
That is just a monster sack, Chris. After this long drive that the offense has put together, now they're facing a 3rd and long. This is one of those opportunities as a defense that you've got a chance to get off the field. This is a time to make a play.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Hunt over the middle. It's Moore. Touchdown, Sparty. They strike first in this national title bout. A tremendous start for this offense, right down the field, into the end zone, handling the moment, executing in this national championship game. And both coaches told us the importance of a start in this big game.
Well, you can't have a better start than you had right there. And we talk about momentum all the time. Let's talk about rhythm all the time. There is no better way to establish both of those than an early score. Terrific job of game planning and then execution by this group to stick it in the end zone early in this game.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. Oh, he's got open space. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Mountaineers, as they answer with their first score of this title game. So this offense responds after falling behind. A satisfying drive, but also a relief drill. They get in the end zone. They match the earlier score from their opponent, and now they can feel better about things.
Way better about things. You don't want to go down multiple scores, in particular in a championship environment. Great job executing by this group, and now if I'm the offensive coordinator, I look at that drive, and I ask myself, what's working? How can I attack this defense moving forward? Take the success that you've already had and replicate that in later drives.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Could be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Second down play coming up for this offense. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational. And the play is good enough for a first down to move the ball to the 44.
So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver, Joel. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because, remember, timing plus ball placement, that equals yards after the catch.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He's got some space. Look out. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity, got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think touchdown, check down. Be aggressive with the football down the field, but if it's not there, check it down and continue to move forward. You got to be safe with this ball.
Touchdown, Spartans! Still no answer for this offensive machine.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Crucial third down play right here. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. He stopped short of that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3. And the Mountaineers will line up to kick it away. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. Now the Mountaineers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll come together here and discuss the call on this 4th down play. One team stays on the sideline, offense going for it on 4th down. Tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. He shreds the tackle. Here's the 2nd down play. QB keeper all the way. First down, looking for more now. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot him inside the 35.
Man, they're going to love watching this play on film tomorrow as an offense. Everybody's doing their job. Up front, this O-line, they are targeted and they are aggressive. The quarterback, he's getting to the 2nd level and using that athleticism. And then look at these blocks down the field. On the perimeter, we've got wide receivers working hard. That is selfless football and good all the way around. Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense, just handing the football off, the offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on first down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Timeout called here by West Virginia, their second. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. The stop, but it'll be first down from the 13. The Mountaineers will come to the line to run the hurry up. Looking for a gap, it's Francis. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now the Mountaineers will spend their final timeout here. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it second down and 14 here. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down after a short gain there. This will likely be the last play of the half. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
You talk about running into halftime with all the momentum, an extra point away from tying this one up. This is a brand new ball game now. 0-0 essentially heading into the third quarter.
Point after, up and good. The BAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. And the Spartans will kick this away to start the second half. Bringing it out, it's Robinson. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. West Virginia offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. Breaking into, and he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. At the 10 now. And he's into the end zone. But there is a marker down, so hold everything. So the offense obviously declines that penalty on the defense, and the touchdown will stand. But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And knock through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to create better field position. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Michigan State offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback.
He's got space. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The first down on the ground has been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that first down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot.
Going for a big play downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defense knew that they were going to have to defend these shots down the field. They told us that this offense likes to be aggressive, and they had to be aware. And they do a nice job here creating incompletion on a shot down the field.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Back-to-back deep shots. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. The Spartans line up on 1st and 10 now. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Here comes a handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, it seems like the quarterback made up his mind before the snap. This has got to be a post-snap read. To me, this is a pass read all day long. He gives it to the back, and they don't gain any yards.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Movement here from the tight end. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. And the Spartans will look to convert here on 4th down. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Michigan State. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score.
It is really tough to defend an offense that is playing this well. Their timing and spacing has been exquisite. The quarterback is seeing the defense really well. And here he threads the needle for a touchdown in the end zone.
The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the 3rd quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. They'll run it here. Fights through the tackler. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Hawkins. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
They're going to run it. Oh, and he fumbles. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
They are so fortunate that they're able to jump on that fumble, and somebody's got to get to this running back and tell him to calm down. Ball security is at a premium in these big games. He's got to start holding on to the football.
All tied up at the end of 3. The fourth quarter will decide this. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Wants to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
So a crucial third down play. To try a field goal from here would be 53 yards. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Not quite enough for the first down. Going to be fourth down and just inches.
Well, they're trying to get some yards after the catch here, but that is an excellent job of open field tackling by this defense. But they better be ready because this is clearly go-for-it range on fourth down.
So tie game, fourth quarter. They're going to go for it on this fourth down. That's a design quarterback keeper. He puts it on the turf. The offense recovers, but they're way short of the marker. Ends up killing the drive. The defense makes the stop. Turnover on downs. A huge moment in this championship game. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. Hands off to the left. Powers through the tackle. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
It's a nice run, but at this point in the game, they need to get some chunk plays down the field.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Sticking with the running game. He's got a crease. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. This running back just continues a monster performance in this championship game. Joel, they're feeding the hot hand. Interesting to see how they play it in this must-score drive.
Chris, I think a lot of it depends on what the defense does here. As they get conservative, why not allow your running back to chew up these?
Quarterback in the clear. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Mountaineers. A heroic effort here on the biggest stage.
Well, this is exactly what this defense was so scared of all week long. In our meetings, they said the speed of this quarterback is something that they had to account for. And here from distance, he's able to get on the outside and show off the speed for a touchdown. When you can just design a quarterback run and get it in from this far out, I tell you what an advantage for this offense.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. The Spartans offense back out on the field now. The national championship coming right down to the wire. Biggest possession of the game so far. This offense needs a touchdown. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Coming after him. They'll get him down for a gain of 1.
Well, this secondary is doing a heck of a job. There's really nowhere to throw that ball, but I got to give a lot of credit to this quarterback because Chris, he just took what he could get and created a positive play out of something that really wasn't there.
And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Off play action. He's looking to throw. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Touchdown, West Virginia. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
This is exactly the risk you run when you're trying to be too aggressive down in the fourth quarter, forcing the football down the field. What an incredible job defensively stepping in front of this one and taking it back, and now a 2-possession lead. Looks like this one's going to close it out.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. Oh, that one's picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. Touchdown, Mountaineers. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
He's in a position, Chris.